YouTube, welcome back to the stream, man. We watching Hunter x Hunter. This is the finale, man. Gon versus Pitou. We've been waiting for this. It's been a whole month since we watched this. Y'all better like that subscribe button, like the video. I said, hold up, man. You know what I'm trying to say? Subscribe to the channel and watch my videos. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, share the videos, and grow the community. I'm pissed off and watch the video and enjoy the reaction. Grady, say hi. Good, we're watching the video. Hunter x Hunter, Gon versus Pitou. Watch the video. Let's get straight to it. That boy Kite got messed up, y'all. You think Pitou's gonna actually heal him?
I think he's going to be a dickhead.
You remember Poof told him that Komagi got escaped and everything, so
she's going to re-kill him.
Yeah, so Pitou's like, I don't even know how to help him at this point. He's always, all the lights in his eyes just already vanished. It's gone. Nah, this is one of the craziest like moments. And you'll see why in a second. I've been waiting so long for you to see this. Like the whole show, the only reason I showed you this whole show was just to show you this moment. It's the only reason.
But he already knows that.
In English before, it's low-key different.
How?
It's like the vibe is different. Like, it seems like she's being nicer.
I can't bring back the dead.
Because like, but in the Japanese, it just felt like it was kind of like yeah, that nigga's dead, now fight me type shit. That's all I felt before. But now it feels like she's actually being nice to him and explaining to him and everything. He's not coming back. It seems like it's been a minute since he's been gone, right?
Not anymore.
You said what?
Like he's been gone for a minute,
yeah, he's
right?
been gone for a minute.
I was thinking about this too, right? Did we start watching this show when we went to my sister's wedding?
I don't know.
That's when we first started watching it, right? On the car ride?
I don't.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. So damn, that means it was only August. So that means it actually hasn't been as long as I thought. It's only, we started watching the show in August. And it's now November. We took a month off. So realistically, we watched the whole show in like 2 months. Then we just took a month off from right. What you think's gonna happen? Like, I just want to know your full theory. Like, what you think's gonna happen with everybody? Like, these two gone, everything.
What is it?
But I don't think he might die though, since he's the main. Oh, since he still need to see his dad, so I don't think so.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
What kind of stuff?
No, it's like the show really is so like all these animes are different in English. Like you don't want since you never seen any of them in Japanese. Like it's like all this happened so long ago. Like this arc was so long for no reason.
Someone please help me. Someone help Kite. No.
It's like Pitou's like sitting there just watching him, seeing how like distraught he is.
Dr. Blythe.
But this is why I kind of fuck with Pitou. Pitou's the type of character.
What's going on? Is Pitou going to help Kite?
Pitou will do some fucked up shit. Watch you all sad and everything.
Kite was never dead. That was all a lie. Pitou's gonna fix him now.
This nigga's healing his. Remember he broke his arm to ask them not to like disturb them and everything when she was healing him. Pitou's the type to do all that shit and then just start healing himself in front of you just so he can whoop your ass. Pitou's funny as shit. I'm sorry, y'all. I fuck with the Royal Guard. Poof is my favorite and Pitou's my second favorite. Yuppie's cool, but the other two are just funny as shit, bro.
What's the matter? What's wrong? Has to do what we say.
They don't know Poof was manipulating everything. And that's why this nigga's so dastardly. He can send all his particles out and just mimic people and observe everybody and hide in plain sight. Poof,
I don't like him.
like Poof is really the main villain of this whole show.
Yeah,
I don't care what anyone says, Poof is the main villain. Miriam, Hisoka, Crollo, it's all Poof. Before we watch this episode, Grady, you've been watching Hunter for a long time now. You got your good ideas on the show and your theories and everything. You said you think Gon was gonna die and Killer would get stronger. But then you was like, Gon's the main character, he gotta see his dad, so you don't think he's gonna die. So, you're not gonna guess what's about to happen. But, all I can ask is, are you ready?
Yeah.
You ready?
Yes.
You ready to see what's about to happen?
Yeah.
Who do you think would win this fight? Gon or
Gone, because
Pitou?
Kite is gone.
But you seen how strong Pitou is.
I know how strong Pitou is, but I feel like Gone is gonna like.
You think Gon's stronger than Kite?
He's gonna get it.
Awesome anime power of friendship type shit?
He's gonna get it.
What if I told you Hunter x Hunter is not like a typical anime where like the power of friendship just makes you stronger? Just because your friend wants you to be strong, you're not gonna get strong.
I feel like the reason why he's gonna get stronger is because his friend died, so pain is gonna make him stronger.
So instead of the power of friendship, the power of death.
Yeah, the power of death is gonna make him stronger. So.
What if I told you Hunter x
And
Hunter?
didn't you said that someone has to die in order for the main character to develop?
That's true.
And have strength.
But I said that about characters. Hunter x Hunter doesn't have
Naruto.
Yeah, but that's the thing. Hunter x Hunter doesn't have a tough character like that. In Naruto, it was Jiraiya. In Attack on Titan, Levi was the tough character. He didn't die, but you know he got. Attack on Titan was just different though, because if Attack on Titan was a normal anime, Levi would have got blown up or whatever, disabled, and then Eren would have become the good guy and got really strong and he would have won. But since Eren was the villain, it didn't. That was its own thing. But Levi was the tough character in that show. In another show called My Hero, All Might's the tough character. He basically got the Levi treatment. In that Jujutsu Kaisen movie, the one I showed you, Gojo, he got sealed away. He ain't died, but he got sealed away. This isn't like those shows because there is no tough character that they're following. Kite is cool, but Kite ain't like Levi, Gojo, All Might. He's not like those niggas.
And then Killua is definitely not like that.
He's not. So I'm like, Hunter x Hunter low key doing its own thing. The same way Attack on Titan did its own thing, Hunter x Hunter's doing its own thing. So if I told you there's no power of friendship, no power of death makes you stronger, whoop whoop, whatever, how do you think this is gonna go?
Killua is gonna go over there.
You think Gon and Killua together could beat Pitou?
Yeah.
Okay. What sort of light?
My care.
Yeah, nah, they just locked in.
Speed of lightning.
I just think Killua was tough.
I told you he's going over there.
Just
He
hang
is.
on until I get there.
Yes. Okay.
Gon. I'm sorry, but I'm afraid.
You're next.
I have to kill you now. For the sake of the king.
Into it, said, fuck all that talking shit. I'm trying to kill you. I'm trying to scrap. Throw the ones.
You have to kill me? So you're not gonna heal him?
No. Imagine you waited all that time for him to heal Komagi, walked all the way over
Gonna
here,
heal Kite?
and then he's like, I gotta kill you now.
You're just leaving him there?
Imagine how mad he is. You saw how mad he was before. Now he's really mad. That's true self.
Look at that.
Yeah, that's gone right there. He was like, what the fuck am I looking at?
What is that?
That's
hell.
gone.
What the fuck?
That's gone.
What?
That's gone.
He has no face.
Bro, you see his body?
Yeah.
That's what he really was like this whole time. That nigga was a monster this whole time.
All the power.
So basically, before they went out there and did
Can you
all that,
pause it? Because
Yeah.
as you, I'm not gonna lie, as you're talking, I'm kind of like,
we're trying to read and listen.
yes.
So basically what happened is, after Pitou chopped off Kite's head and cut his arm off and did all that to him, Gon saw that, he tried to get stronger, and he realized that no matter what, at the end of the day, no amount of training he does is going to make him stronger than Pitou. Killua in his Godspeed mode, he's still weaker than all the Royal Guards. Gon in his strongest, he's weaker than all of them. There's nothing they could do that would make them stronger. So Gon went to desperate measures. You know how Kurapika, normally he's not that strong.
Kurapika.
With the chains. You know how Kurapika,
yeah.
he's not that tough.
Yeah.
But against the spiders, he's basically a god because he did some nin shit that basically he put a chain
So
on his
he-
heart to make him strong enough to kill the spiders. So
he did
Gon
the same.
basically learned from Karapika and did the same shit, but his is different. Gon basically, remember how he said, "I need all the power that I'll ever had." Gon basically aged himself up to his peak. So that's Gon when he's like 20. 20, that's basically 20-year-old Gon when he's in his peak condition.
Really?
So you know how the whole time they've all been hyping up, yo, Gon's gonna be so strong when he's older. Right now he's a little kid, so he's not that strong. But in the future, he's gonna be a god. Like Hisoka was like that.
Stronger than the king.
I mean, he might be. I don't know. But you know how Hisoka was always like, when Gon is old enough, he'll be perfect for fighting. When Crollo seen him, he's like, yo, that nigga's strong. Like the Phantom Troop, there's like that. They're strong. Killer, his family, they're strong. Biscuit, the trainer, they're strong. Everyone that's seen Gon and Killer all said, those niggas are gonna be a problem when they get older. The problem is they're kids. So Gon was like, if I'm this good now, and hold on, I'm not gonna tell you what his downside is. Just know that it's based off of how severe it is. Karapika was like, I can be as strong as ever against the spiders, but I can't use my powers on anyone else.
Which is useless.
Yeah. But it's not like life-threatening or serious. This nigga Gon literally just turned himself into like a 20-year-old man. And he's using all the power he has. So imagine what that's going to do to his body.
So that means, doesn't his 20s, so it means in his 30s, his powers start dying down.
I mean, I don't know, maybe. I don't know. I didn't think that deep into it.
Because this is the old man, the older he gets, the more powerful he is.
It's just because, I mean, it's like just going off of normal. Like, you know, like men in our physical condition, when we're in like our late 20s, that's like us at our peak. That's like our strongest, like fighters and everything, boxers, UFC fighters. As soon as they hit like 35, they start going down. That's just nature. That's just life. It is what it is. You're just old now. So it's like he just got himself to like at his peak strength, like what he would be basically. He aged the clock up and challenged Pitou. So that's where we're at.
Well, his downside is that he can't go back as a kid.
I'm not gonna tell you what his downside is. You're just gonna have to see it.
It would have made sense if he instead made a pact that to only use it against the ants.
Yeah. Well, we'll see. We will see.
Killua.
Strong.
Killua's not gonna like it.
No, he doesn't like it. He's like, bro, I know you did some fucked up shit, and he already knows. He knows what Karapika did. So now he's like seeing Gon like this. He's like, I know it's not good, no matter what it is.
Gon, stop it! Please! Don't use any more power!
He doesn't even have an arm. How are you doing that? Boy, he's a grown ass man now.
Oh, I thought you meant like he's dead.
As Gon was summoning
I don't know.
every last ounce of his power to finally finish off
But yeah, there are
Pitou,
3 more royal guards.
Meruem,
Well,
Poof, and
2
Two.
royal guards and the
gathered
king.
together inside the West
You think
Tower,
Gon could beat
where
Netero
Komugi
like that?
had recently been.
Maybe, I don't know. That's the thing. I always wondered that because the king is the strongest in this show. Netero is the second strongest. But Gon in his adult form, I always wonder what would happen if... You don't like him? I'm not gonna lie. I actually was rooting for the royal guards and the king. I fuck with them.
You always like evil.
But they're not even...
No, you always go for the evil ones.
Because the villains are cool, bro.
They're not cool.
You don't like the king?
No, they're fucked up.
You said you fucked with the king.
I do, but...
I do not know.
And you said you liked Yuppie.
Yeah, because they're nice. They was turning a little nicer.
You're absolutely right.
But nah,
I'm not gonna tell him.
I don't know.
I don't want her around the king.
Yeah,
either.
neither one of them liked Komugi, so they're not gonna mention the girl to him
I
at
just-
all.
I want us
And
to
remember, he
stay
has
this way.
amnesia too, right? So he doesn't even remember she existed.
How curious. It would seem that this feeling, the feeling something is
But he
missing,
knows he's
may
not. They're not
simply be
telling
a
him something.
symptom of amnesia,
I know he knows.
a side
He just
effect
doesn't know
of our
what,
current
though.
condition.
Of course it is, sire. You
Your memory can easily be verified through what you can see with your own two eyes.
He's
And
such a
that
simp.
means you
He
should
is.
be able to recover all
And that's why I'm like, I don't even know why I
memories
like him so much. He's just funny to me.
I believe that the
Poof is really
selection
just
was to
funny
begin
as
at
shit.
12.
Yes, sire. However, it can be moved up if that is your wish. By 9 o'clock, the remaining humans will all be gathered on the plain before the palace.
That's Aura. Oh shit. They all felt that shit. It's just like when Pitou would release it, but it's even worse now because it's the king.
It's shaking too. It's even worse than Gone.
That's what I'm saying. His is worse than all of them.
Never
I ain't
in a
gonna lie.
million years,
Even
sire.
if Gon did fight the king like that, I think Gon still died. I ain't gonna hold you.
It's shaking.
This
Yes.
exceeds my wildest
Like he's even
expectations.
stronger than before. Like he's just like he's the strongest character in this show. I don't care what anybody says.
Lord Merriweather,
And you know he never wants to run. He knows he's
no way we
outmatched.
can handle it. What if-
And the old
what if
man
you
already
and I
died
were
too.